Hey, I'm sitting down with Colette for a chat. Now, you may have heard of the term mean girls, but did you know that there's actually a term for mean boys? Mean boys, let's talk about it. What's that all about?
I think there's this myth, Fiona, that it's been perpetuated forever, I think, that when boys are mean to each other, it's always physical.
Yes.
So,
they're gonna take it out.
Yeah, so boys will have an argument, they'll just kind of punch it out, and then once they've done, they're best friends by the time the bell rings.
Right.
And that's actually not the case. We've actually now seen studies in Norway talk about relational aggression, we call it, in boys. So relational aggression really is bullying. It's to do with exclusion, manipulation, the things we've traditionally recognised in girls' relationships.
Right. That can happen. It does happen with boys as well.
It absolutely happens with boys. And so we see boys, either a group of boys or one boy is aiming at a particular boy who would be the victim. And it's things like excluding the child when they're sitting on the bus. And I often say it happens in stealth,
right,
because adults don't see it. It kind of flies under the radar. Bullies are very clever at doing it in between the bell.
And I guess even as parents with our boys, some of us tell them to suck it up.
Yes.
You'll be fine. He'll be right. You stand up for yourself. That's the usual
and how
perception.
dangerous is that we actually make our boys suppress pain. And so that comes out in a whole lot of other ways. And so our boys are being manipulated or bullied or excluded online, gaming on the field or the oval, in sport. They put down, there's this boy banter that happens. Oh, it's just a joke, you know, I didn't mean anything. Actually, it's far from a joke. It's continual and consistent. So it's not
what are we looking for? What are we looking for in our child if they are a victim of this mean boy mentality?
Yeah, so it's not a one-off bad day.
Yeah.
It's not, you know, somebody had a bad day and woke up on the wrong side of the bed and they've been mean to you today. It's that consistent behaviour that's happening. And then we need to be careful because boys tend to still hold back talking about when things are going wrong. So looking for changes in sleep, changes in eating, boys withdrawing from friendships, from things they loved doing before. They might be anxious. We also might see things like anger. That's something we don't recognise as things going wrong in boys. They explode at home when they're upset.
And so what can we do to help our boys?
So talk with your boys, verbalise, listen a whole lot.
Yeah.
We cannot underestimate the power of being there for our boys and be your boy's advocate. Talk up for him if he needs to be somebody to speak up for him.
I love that. Thank you so much, Colette, for sharing that. Now, that is the key message. Talk to your boys, keep those lines of communication open.